And we're back with more XCOM Enemy Within. The last mission definitely put us in our place, making very clear to us that we can't just move around as we please. Okay, did I learn anything from it? Probably not, but I like to believe that I did. So hopefully future missions will go a little bit better and I can improve on the mistakes that I made. So the next mission we have is a council mission, and that will bring along some thin men with us, and that is why we will have some healing. So Robinson is our rookie. Robinson will have healing, and that means Robinson is going to be immune to poison, which is great because it's a rookie and she has less health. Johnson also is a support, and we bring Johnson along with some healing as well, just in case, because thin men can be very, very surprising, especially if you miss and they get their turn full upon you. And we also want a chance to get Johnson hopefully leveled up so that she can get that skill unlock that allows her to use the healings 3 times. That would be really good. Having a support ready like that every now and then in a mission, I think, can be very handy. But before we do any of this, there's one thing I want to do, and that is, well, 2 things. One is do our next research item because it's due in 1 day, which we can't afford to skip to. And the next one is we have some medals that we have to give to our soldiers that I have not done yet. So assign new research. We now unlock the Foundry, Reaper rounds, flashbangs, and Phoenix cannons. Now the Reaper rounds sound like a great idea for somebody like Wardog who gets close and personal anyway, because there will be a loss of aim, but not only that, as far as I understand, the Reaper rounds will be an item that will replace the scope. So we will lose the 10 aim from the scope, plus more aim penalties in longer range. But if we get Wardog in very close, there should be no problem, and we should benefit from the increased damage, just to try it out. Let me know in the comments below if Reaper rounds are something that you find useful at all in any given situation. So I would like to know what you think about that. The Foundry counts as a workshop, which is great, so we can use that in combination with our other workshop rooms that we have on the right hand side in our base. The Phoenix cannon is a nice upgrade. It's a bit more shorter range than the existing cannons on the interceptors, but it has a higher aim, and I think it does a little bit more damage. So, but yeah, you have to get a bit closer, but we might need to start using them for the next few of our encounters, who knows. Flashbang grenades. The flashbang grenades disorient enemies that are in the line of sight of it, so you don't have to throw it right in front of them. It can be like, I guess, 3-4 blocks away from them. They still get the aim penalty, but it only applies to anything that is not robotic or psionic, which means I believe sectoids are psionic, so it wouldn't impact them, and floaters are robotic, so that leaves thin men, chrysalids, and whatever else we have currently, the seekers. So maybe this flashbang would be very good to bring along in future missions for thin men. Again, let me know in the comments if you find any use for flashbang grenades or how you use them. Now for the next research. You guys will hate me for that. I know there will be comments. I'm probably going to go with precision lasers. Yes, I will go with precision lasers. Now, the reason for that is I want to unlock the next sniper rifle and shotgun version for the laser version so that we have the rest of our team finally upgraded. And I'm not too worried about doing biology yet, because xenobiology, once we have unlocked that, I believe it unlocks all the autopsies that we have so far unlockable. My plan is that we are okay doing the 19 days on that, because once we get the next 2 satellites and the 2 after that, we should hopefully be able to have Brazil and Argentina equipped with satellites to get we have ways unlocked. I believe that's how it works. Once you have all the satellites there, you get that unlocked, and that allows us then to get instant interrogations and autopsies, which then makes up for the time that we lost not doing the research. So that's my plan anyway, to get them basically for free and be able to now spend the time on actually doing the research of the things that I find useful. But again, it's, you know, I don't know if that's going to work out. It might be a stupid idea, but we'll see how it plays out. Now let's have a look at the medals. We actually got a new medal called Council Medal of Honor, and I haven't assigned any power to it yet. So we have plus 10 aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles of an allied unit, which probably is not something I'm gonna do very often. I know that later on we're gonna get mobs which throw grenades at a cluster of our troops, so we want to keep our distance, kind of, but I don't know if 7 tiles will be the distance we always keep. I'm not sure exactly how much of circumference the grenades have, you know, when they hit us. And the other power is plus 1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier's death, up to a maximum of 10. Now, whoever we assign that to, I wonder if that retrospectively gives the bonus on all the missions they already have done when no soldier died. Because so far we have actually had no soldier deaths. We got very close, but we have had no death. So I want to believe that this might be more valuable to us. So I'm gonna assign this power here. So rename, +1 aim and will. We know what it means. And then we're going to award that medal to somebody who needs a lot of willpower, which and aim, which would be good. Hopefully we're gonna get more of those medals. So let's try it out and actually give it to Vega. And then see if it applies those. Well done, Vega. You earned it. And then we can also see if it retrospectively applies that. Now the +5 defensive mission, I already gave one to War Dog. I already gave one to Vega and... Oh, I did give one to War Dog, yeah. So I'm not sure if it's wasted on the Mech Trooper, but maybe not, because the Mech Trooper is gonna be in the open. But I'm gonna keep that medal because I want to see if Robinson turns into a heavy or something, so I want to give it then to our next heavy, possibly. So we don't see any plus here, but we can see abilities +1 aim and will from the medal. Well, that's just the name of the medal, but I'm not sure if it actually already has anything applied. I don't think so. I don't know where we can see that, because Vega has been on 4 missions where nobody died, so maybe we can see the increases now and it's not retrospectively applying it, but only for new missions. So hopefully nobody will die, and we can see if that medal will do any changes in the stats.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that.
Awesome!
Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. We have a new objective.
Alright, alright. There don't seem to be any meld objectives, which is fine, so we pretty much just have to go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong? I guess we're gonna start with I'm at our mech. And we can go probably all the way forward.
I'm on it.
At least with Heimat. And then I guess we're gonna pick a side. Well, we'll see. Okay, Robinson. You can go over here.
Heading out.
I think we have to kill all aliens anyway after the evacuation, so we might as well share the space. We have Vega here.
Estoy en marcha.
And then we're gonna bring Johnson forward as well. Kind of a little bit into cover. And Zhang...
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
I think it's safe for Zhang to come forward. And we're going to Overwatch into Hunker down here, and then we're gonna go in Overwatch with the rest of the team.
Stay alert, Strike One.
Trying to take our time here.
Forces about to hit your position.
Okay. That surely will trigger at least one Overwatch. Oh no, they're all gonna waste their Overwatch on one. Okay, Okay, one is dead at least.
No damage on selected target.
Okay. Let's hope we're gonna be able to get a good shot off here. It's a 73% chance. Let's go for it. Oh, and you missed. Of course you did.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Yeah, that's true. I would have to agree. Let's head into here in case we miss. Give it a 79. Hollow targeting. Oh yes, what does hollow targeting do now again? I completely forgot. That was the latest abilities we gave to Vega. Was it hollow targeting? Let me see. Shooting at or suppressing enemies also confers +10 aim to any allies. Oh, I should have attacked with him first then. Okay. Very interesting. So in that case, I would say we're going to bring Johnson around. And hopefully we can finish.
Moving to position.
Oh, wow. And he only just dropped in. Of course, he went into Overwatch. Yeah. How did I miss that? I'm such a noob. So 77. Let's go for it. Okay, at least that's done.
He's down.
Johnson earned a promotion.
Seemed trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Yeah, I'm gonna head here into half cover and hunker down. And I must have walked beyond the square, so no hunkering down here. And then
Reloading weapons.
might as well do the reload. So I think we're fine for the moment, as long as we don't move Zhang forward, which means everybody can recollect, get healed up, and reload. Let's do that.
Position confirmed.
Give ourselves a little heal.
Boy.
Doing any reload.
Headed there now.
And another reload.
Rock and roll.
And we're gonna
Once
leave
I saw
Zhang right
this
here.
device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Okay, so even though we didn't move Zhang forward, so that's a bit different than previous missions. Okay, Aima takes a reaction shot and misses gracefully.
Negative damage.
Okay, so in this case, I would say Vega goes first. Let's go on the 86, and hopefully there will be a kill. Nice. Okay, so there will be an Overwatch here. It's only a 45. I probably should have... Yeah, Wardog was out sick, so Wardog would have been perfect here for Blitz. So I think we should just see if we can do the flamethrower and, yeah, get rid of...
Killing it with fire.
Yeah, excellent. Perfect. So I know it was a bit of a waste probably of a fire, but it means everybody else can move nicely forward. We don't have to worry about anything.
I'm rolling.
Jazz. And get ourselves into Overwatch positions. And we're gonna get a nice reload here as well.
Heading there now. Ready to rock.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
So let's move Zhang forward. See if we have more dropping in. Not yet, okay. It's good. I'm gonna spread a little out just in case more land here that I have a line of sight. If I go too close here, I might not have a good line of sight. Okay, we're gonna do a reload if nothing else comes up. Okay, we could go well forward, which I guess is good with our support.
Hostile spotted.
That's okay. So there's no Overwatch yet. It's a 30%. Okay, let me think.
On the move.
Gonna bring Robinson forward and gonna go into Overwatch with Robinson. We're going to bring our support all the way back.
Commander.
I'm actually gonna pull all the way back here as well. So that way, Thin Man is forced to actually come out. And I'm gonna go full cover here. And into Overwatch. And Zhang we're going to bring all the way into here.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Oh my balls, what is that? Why do I not remember any of that? Okay, oh, okay. Nice, awesome. You took out half of the cover for everybody, but that's okay. That's okay. So, is this a mutant? Oh boy. Okay, gonna have to be careful how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the rocket for the mutant. And it's only 38%. I can't really move because we trigger the Overwatch. I'm just thinking, maybe we should trigger the Overwatch with IMAT. And that will allow us then to move into a flanking position with somebody else. So let's do that. Let's trigger the Overwatch. Hopefully we'll miss. Okay, it hit, but it's a 5. It's okay. I'm taking that risk. I knew it might hit, so but I want to be able to get into a better flanking position here. So let's bring Robinson actually forward. Exactly.
Headed there now.
It's not a flank, but it is. 46 is better than nothing. Does the holo targeting always hit, even if... Let me see. Wonder. Okay, you know what? We're going to put smoke grenades here in case that mutant shows up.
Pop and smoke.
And then we're gonna bring Vega around here. And take the shot at 51. So I wonder if holo targeting always gets applied even when he misses. Okay, it does. That's good. So that means we should have an increased chance now here with Robinson and hopefully get the kill. Only a 4.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, it did get a kill. Nice. Okay, I thought he had 4 health left, and that was really, really good. That actually worked out for the first time that I planned something and it worked out. Now, we have to be careful. The mutant, I don't know how many spaces he can move. He could come from here, so I think I would feel better to go behind full cover. And then here we're gonna go into Overwatch.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Who's he shooting at? Who's he seeing? Nobody, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we got the Overwatch, though. Then that should be a flanking position. Nice. Come on, it has to be a kill. Beautiful.
He's down.
Okay. He has a huge amount of health. I think we definitely should fire a rocket. Hopefully that will do enough damage.
Disparo cohete.
6 damage and took out the cover, which is great. I'm gonna stay here in full cover, and Robinson, you got this, come on. Robinson, yes! Beautiful, you have earned yourself a promotion, that is beautiful. Okay. I'm going to head into
Copy that.
cover up here and go on the Overwatch. That was beautiful. And I'm going to head forward with Imad as well, right to the cloud and do a reload.
Locked and loaded.
And I'm going to move. Oof, we have to be careful. There could be things coming from all sorts of different angles. Okay. Okay, we seem to be doing okay. Anybody need a reload? Okay, Robinson, why don't you head... Okay, let's get our support forward.
Okay.
Okay, looks clear. Let's get Imad forward as well.
I'm on my way.
It's a muton, that's what it is, okay. And then we're gonna bring Robinson. I'm gonna actually bring Robinson. If I bring Robinson into the open and the thin man lands somewhere, I can't really move until I take care of it. So, but I want to reload and get as close as possible to the front lines. So I'm going to do a reload now.
We're green to go.
We need a reload with Vega. I'm going to head in here. Just a little spread out in case we have a thin man landing there. I'm gonna go and reload. I'm gonna go to Overwatch with Johnson. And Zhang, I'm going to bring a little bit forward. Do we want to take the risk and bring Zhang even more forward? Okay, let's risk it. Okay, I'm gonna do the Overwatch. Beautiful.
Headed
have a
there
look.
now.
Okay, Johnson.
I'm on the move. Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, Vega, you're coming all the way forward here as well. And we're gonna cover the back here in case there is gonna be somebody dropping in. You are going as far forward as possible, so the next round you can hopefully get comfortably into the target area. Right now you're one away, yeah. So let's stay in cover for now, just in case. And we're gonna go on the Overwatch and the Overwatch.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready?
Beautiful, that's a flank, I think. Okay, we got a sectoid here. Okay, somebody got a kill. Okay. I mean, Robinson, do you want to get yourself another kill? Possibly. Okay, could be on Overwatch, so let's take Vega first. Not sure if there will be an Overwatch on this guy or not, so let's see if we can get a shot off here. Yeah.
Ajustando vistas.
So let's see if we can get a kill with Johnson.
I'm on the move.
Oh, it's an Overwatch. I didn't think I would trigger it. Okay. I mean, Johnson was already hit and was going to be out sick anyway, but we might as well, hopefully it will be worth it and we get the kill. Beautiful. Oh. Love the way that holo targeting looks.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, excellent. Now let's see if we can move Zhang into the area. And is that it? Or is there any aliens left?
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
Okay, so now we should see if the medal is giving us +1 will and +1 aim. Or if it's just like an improvement on stats that happens without actually being visible.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there. And without so much as a scratch.
Wow. How is Johnson not out sick? What a beast. I mean, Johnson got hit for 4 points, then for another 3 points. Then we had, I think, Vega. No, somebody else was hit. I think Imad was hit. But yeah, what a machine. What a machine. Okay, so Johnson. Beautiful. Covering fire allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. That is such a handy one, though. It sounds really useful. But then at the same time we have Sprinter, which allows 3 additional tiles, which is extremely good for a scout. But this is just too tempting. No, I'm gonna go with the Sprinter. Again, with all this, let me know in the comments how you play and what your preferred setup is. Absolutely appreciate that when you guys share these things in the comments. So let's go here. Training fire rocket. Excellent. Robinson turned into a heavy. That is so cool. Thank you so much. So now we have 3 heavies. That is sweet. And then we have Vega. So with Vega we went for holo targeting, and we could go for shredder rockets, of course, you know, damaging everything. And then we have suppression. Fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30 penalty to aim. So all in all, job well done, everybody.
Remember, we will be watching.
Oh, we got Zhang. He's actually... Oh, he's also a heavy. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that we got him as a soldier. Oh, you beast. What is... Oh, that is amazing. Okay, now we can see what's the next. Rapid reaction confers a second reaction shot if on Overwatch, and the first reaction shot is a hit. Heat ammo confers 50 damage against robotic enemies. I know there's gonna be a lot of robotic enemies. There's gonna be discs, and and I think the floaters are also robotic. So I definitely would go with this. Now, I do love the holo targeting. I wonder if that stacks though. If it stacks, it would be great to have 2 of them. So you know what? I'm really enjoying that. I'm gonna go with that. And I think this is just very handy because of the additional damage. Or we could do another suppression and then we could take care of 2 allies. No, I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, and then heat ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with heat ammo because again, we're running out of ammunition quite quickly with our heavies as well. So having rapid reaction is probably gonna waste a lot of ammo. So I'm gonna also go with that because I know we're gonna have a lot of robotic enemies. That is so sweet. You know who's getting the medal? Who did amazingly well? Robinson. There we go. We're gonna have to bring you along as well. You did a really good job, Robertson. Be proud of yourself. Well done. First mission and lots of kills. Now, the +2 will should go to... Johnson did an amazing job in support. We're gonna give it to Johnson. Because if support doesn't panic as much, that is, you know, that obviously makes a lot of sense. Now, with the extra credits that we got, I'm going to queue up 2 more satellites just before I forget it. End of story. And we're gonna queue them up as individual orders so we can cancel them individually if we want to. There we go. So now we have 2 more satellites. In total, we have 4 more satellites coming in, which means 2 can be stored, and then in our engineering, in our facilities, we have another uplink coming in 12 days, just before 8 days later than the other satellites come in, so we should be able to dish out all 4 satellites. And we have some more money to actually continue excavating, which is great. Okay, let's do it. Let's go and see if anything pops up before the end of the month. Indeed, there is an abduction site. Very good.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
All right, we have the UK, which is at a very low panic level, so you don't have to worry about them. We have South Africa, which... Oh, a sniper lieutenant. Oh, that would be very good. But then we have 4 engineers in Argentina. Now, they don't, as far as I know, if once they reach 5, they're not gonna leave until the end of the month. Argentina is in South America, so rather than the cheaper training, so maybe we just see, now we have to split it. We have to go 1 into China, 1 into Argentina. I really want that sniper, but I think the right thing to do here is the right thing to do is to do the mission in Argentina, because I do want to use the satellites on India and China so we can get the cheaper, the 50% discount on all the upgrades once we have the training school and the foundry.
Quiet for the moment.
I really want that sniper. Oh, but yeah, I think we have to do the right thing. If we want to, we have to see the long game here, and Argentina it has to be. So we will be taking Argentina, and who do we have here to take with us for our next mission? Okay, because it is a difficult mission, I want to bring as much firepower with me as possible. So I think bringing along Thomas as a sniper would be good to get more kills and to level up our sniper. It's the only one we got, so we need Thomas as high level as possible. Zhang, we can't actually give a helmet. That is really weird. So it seems that these special heroes have only deco, tint, and facial hair color. Like, so there's no helmet that we can assign. So that's why there's one missing, just in case you wonder. So we're gonna bring Zhang in. We're gonna bring Vega in, and our sniper, and we're gonna have to get that training school done. So that will be our setup for the next mission. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time with the video. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.